If you're over 60, this message could save your life. Right now, your heart may be sending you warning signs, and you might not even realize it, because heart failure doesn't always feel dramatic. It doesn't always come with sharp pain or sudden collapse. Sometimes it whispers, quietly, slowly, day by day. And the most dangerous part is this: many people ignore the signs until the damage is already severe. They wait, they delay, they assume it's nothing serious. But by the time they take action, their heart has already weakened beyond easy repair. Today, you're going to learn the early warning signs of heart failure, especially after the age of 60. And more importantly, you will understand why these signs happen and what you can do before it's too late. Because the truth is simple: the earlier you recognize the signs, the more chance you have to protect your life. As we grow older, our body begins to change, not suddenly, but gradually. Our muscles lose strength, our bones become less dense, our energy levels begin to decline, and deep inside your chest, your heart, the organ that has been beating every second of your life, also begins to change. It may become stiffer, it may pump less efficiently, and over time, it may struggle to keep up with your body's needs. This condition is known as heart failure. Now let's be very clear. Heart failure does not mean your heart has stopped. It means your heart is no longer strong enough to pump blood effectively throughout your body. And when that happens, oxygen delivery drops, organs receive less support, and your body begins to show signs that something is wrong. But here's the challenge. These signs are often subtle. They don't scream. They don't demand attention. They blend into everyday life. And that's why so many people ignore them. They say things like, "I'm just getting older. I don't have the same stamina. It's normal to feel tired." But sometimes, it's not normal at all. Let's go through the warning signs one by one. And as you listen, ask yourself honestly, have I felt this before? The first warning sign is unusual fatigue. This is not ordinary tiredness. This is a deep, persistent exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest. You may notice simple tasks feel harder than before. Walking across the room, getting dressed, even preparing a meal suddenly requires more effort. You may find yourself sitting down more often, needing breaks, feeling drained, without any clear reason. This happens because your heart is not pumping enough blood to supply oxygen to your muscles and tissues. Without oxygen, your body cannot produce energy efficiently, and as a result, you feel tired all the time. The second warning sign, shortness of breath. At first, it may only happen during activity. You walk a short distance and suddenly feel out of breath. You climb stairs and need to stop halfway. But over time, it becomes more frequent. You may notice you feel breathless, even while sitting, even while lying down. Some people cannot sleep flat anymore. They need multiple pillows to keep their upper body elevated. Others wake up suddenly, in the middle of the night, gasping for air. This is a serious warning sign. It often means fluid is building up in your lungs, and your heart is struggling to manage circulation. The third warning sign, swelling in your lower body. This includes your feet, your ankles, and your legs. You may notice your shoes feel tighter than usual. Your socks leave marks on your skin. Your legs feel heavy or uncomfortable. This is called edema, and it happens when your heart cannot pump effectively, causing fluid to accumulate in your tissues. Sometimes this swelling worsens as the day goes on and improves slightly after resting. but it should never be ignored. The fourth warning sign, a rapid or irregular heartbeat. You may feel your heart racing, pounding, or skipping beats. This can feel unsettling. Sometimes it comes and goes. Sometimes it lasts longer. This happens because your heart is trying to compensate for its reduced pumping ability. It beats faster to move more blood. But over time, this extra effort puts more strain on the heart muscle. The fifth warning sign, a persistent cough, especially one that worsens at night. It may feel like constant congestion or a wet cough that doesn't fully go away. Some people even notice a slight wheezing sound. This can be another sign that fluid is backing up into the lungs. The sixth warning sign, loss of appetite. You may feel full after eating only a small amount, or you may lose interest in food entirely. This happens because your digestive system is not receiving enough blood flow, and as a result, your body reduces appetite. The seventh warning sign, confusion or memory problems. This one is often overlooked, but it is very important. Your brain depends on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood. When your heart cannot provide that, your brain function can be affected. You may feel confused, forgetful, unable to focus. You may struggle with simple decisions or feel mentally slower than usual. Now here is something you need to understand clearly. These symptoms rarely appear all at once. They develop gradually, one sign, then another, then another. And because they appear slowly, they are easy to ignore. But ignoring them does not make them go away. It allows the condition to get worse, and over time, heart failure can progress to a life-threatening stage. This is why early action is so important. If you recognize even a few of these signs, you should speak to a medical professional. Do not wait for severe pain. Do not wait for an emergency, because by then, the damage may be harder to reverse. The good news is this: there are steps you can take starting today. Small actions can make a big difference. First, focus on your diet. Reduce your salt intake. Too much salt causes your body to retain fluid, and that puts extra pressure on your heart. Choose fresh foods. Avoid heavily processed meals. Eat more vegetables, more fruits, lean protein. Second, stay physically active. You don't need intense exercise. Even simple walking can improve circulation. The key is consistency. Move your body every day within your comfort level. Third, take your medications exactly as prescribed. If your doctor has given you treatment, follow it carefully. Do not skip doses. Do not adjust without guidance. Fourth, monitor your body. Pay attention to changes. Check your weight regularly. A sudden increase may indicate fluid buildup. Notice your breathing, your energy levels, your sleep quality. Your body is always communicating with you. You just need to listen. And finally, do not ignore what you feel. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Your heart has been working for you every second of your entire life. It has never taken a break. It has carried you through every moment, every memory, every experience. And now, it needs your attention. If you are over 60, this is your reminder to take your heart seriously. Not later, not someday, but now. Because the earlier you act, the more you can protect your health, your independence, and your life. And if this message helped you understand something new, please share it with someone you care about, a parent, a friend, a loved one. Because sometimes a simple message can make the difference between ignoring a symptom and saving a life. Take care of your heart, and it will take care of you. Always.